You could have all the money in the world, but if you don't have this, it is totally useless. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mark Phillips, and in this video we're going to be talking about why money is useless if you don't have the mindset to use it properly, right? The mindset to create more of it, the mindset that actually generated the money in the first place, right? This is in response to an article that I just read in a tweet that Elizabeth Warren tweeted, I think it was yesterday, talking about, hey, well, let me just read the tweet to you rather than give you the synopsis. So she tweeted on July 25th, 2021, "The richest guy on earth can launch himself into space while over half the country lives paycheck to paycheck. Nearly 43 million are saddled with student debt, and childcare costs force millions out of work. He can afford to pitch in so everyone else gets a chance." Respectfully to I think she's a senator, congresswoman, respectfully, this is totally backwards to how prosperity and abundance are created. See, the reality of it is, nothing Jeff Bezos can do will help those people if they don't change their mindset. Or if we all don't change our mindset, we're all in the same boat, right? No one can give us something if we don't change our mindset. If you give someone $1,000 or $1 million and they don't have the mindset yet to manage that properly, use it intelligently, it's going to be gone. You might as well flush it down the toilet, right? It's not going to be spent wisely. This is backwards to how human beings create prosperity. And the people that are hurt the most from this or by this statement are those people that need that money, right? It's the whole idea. You've heard it 1,000 times and we need to hear it 1,001 times, right? Over and over again till we get it. Are you going to teach a man or woman to fish, or are you going to give a man or woman a fish? If you take Jeff Bezos' money, some of his money, or all of it, take it all, give it to those people, you're doing them a disservice, because what would be more important to them, more valuable to them, was to take Jeff Bezos' mindset. How did he create the money? What does he think about? What does he focus on? By the way, side note, I just watched a super awesome video. I'll link it down below, an interview by of Shaquille O'Neal by these guys over at Earn Your Leisure YouTube channel, and I'll link it down below. And Shaquille O'Neal said that he didn't know how to work with money. He spent $1 million in a day, right, on cars, and of course taxes take a chunk out of it. And he was blown away because he was like, "Oh, I don't know how to deal with money." So he started learning. He started getting mentors. One of his mentors, either directly or indirectly, was Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos said something. He said, "Hey," at a seminar that Shaquille attended, he said, "I invest in businesses and products that change people's lives, right? That improve people's lives." And that tuned Shaquille O'Neal up and put him on a new trajectory, right? It was one of the ideas that helped him become a better money manager. It would benefit the people that are struggling paycheck to paycheck more to have 5 minutes with Jeff Bezos, an hour with Jeff Bezos, or read Jeff Bezos' books. Again, the person who's getting the most disservice are these people that are struggling. This is actually harmful to them because, one, for a number of reasons. One, it says that their problems can be solved by another person, and that's not ever the case, right? It may temporarily alleviate some problems, but in the long run, it's going to set you back more because now you had the money and you didn't have the consciousness to spend it in a proper way and invest it in a proper way to generate more, et cetera, et cetera. And it's harmful, more harmful in the bigger picture. And the other fact of the matter is, if we don't realize that every human being, whether they're super rich or super poor, comes from the same place, has the same connection to source that everyone else does, and has within them some way, some idea, some attribute, some quality, some idea within them that they can leverage to thrive and succeed in ways that are far beyond what they've known, right? We all come into the world well suited to thrive. And unless we look within and ask the billion-dollar question, how can I serve other people in my own unique way so that they get what they want and I get what I want, right? How can I be valuable to more people, more often, more effectively, right? This is the only question you need to be asking yourself. You don't need to be asking whether a billionaire can give you money. that's going to set you back. That's going to be more detrimental. The question is, how can I create value for myself, right? And how can I create a generating engine that's going to create more and more value and also inspire more and more people? This idea is so backwards, and it's heartbreaking for me to hear it be prevalent on the internet, because I know that some people are going to latch on and say, yeah, that's the solution to the problem. That's not the solution to the problem. That's digging ourselves in deeper. Let me circle back to what I said earlier. Take all of Jeff Bezos' money, every penny of it, give it to people who need it and who are struggling paycheck to paycheck, who obviously do not have the knowledge or understanding or insight or wisdom to make money on their own and or manage money, and you're going to be putting them deeper in a hole, because now you've just taken everything from someone who figured it out, and it's all figure outable. Marie Forleo wrote the book on it. Everything's figure outable. You just took the money from them and gave it to people who haven't yet figured it out. This is the classic case of politicians trying to solve problems quickly and effectively. It's not how it happens. Emmett Fox said life is consciousness, right? Human beings create from within. You change the way you see yourself. You change the way you think of yourself. You change the thought processes, right? How can I be more valuable? What about me can I share with other people to help them get what they want, right? You change. Everything comes from the inside. Nothing comes from the outside, right? Until we change, nothing's going to change for us. Wayne Dyer said it. So I just wanted to put that out there. I mean, let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is my understanding from studying human experience, manifestation, law of attraction, money mindset, how to be valuable in the world. And this is just so bizarre that we're still having these types of conversation, again, with a lot of love and respect towards Elizabeth Warren, but I just don't see it this way going down. I actually see this being more harmful to those people. It's a lose-lose. It's not a win-win, right? When you teach someone how to do something, or teach them how to think better or how to be better, then we all come up. If you take something from someone who's successful and give it to someone who doesn't have that consciousness yet, you just might as well throw it down the toilet, right? So that's my thoughts on this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, if it resonates with you, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, I wish you all the best health, wealth, and success. Bye-bye.